Hi, I'm Karen from So Creative in Ashland, Oregon, and I wanted to give you a virtual tour of the store today. So come on in. When you walk into our store, the first thing that you see is our collection over here. We have lots of cute little purses that are embroidered. We have coffee cozies and great gifty items. Don't miss our little owls that are made locally. They are the cutest pin cushions ever. And now she's doing cats. We have our ombres. And this is a quilt that I designed called Skylines using Hoffman's digital fabric and these beautiful ombres that do all the work for you. Then we have another collection of Japanese fabrics and wonderful black and white fabrics. And we have our Harmony quilt, which isn't quilted yet, but you can get a sense of what it's how beautiful it will be when it is quilted with this whole gorgeous collection. Then over here we have a large line of fabrics from Japan, which I absolutely love. All different weights, so you can use them for tote bags, you can use them for clothing. They're just fantastic. Some of them are linen cotton blends. Over here we have our clothing section. Lots of patterns, lots of samples, great ideas to get you started. We carry rayon, we carry raw silk, we carry cotton knits, and of course 100% cotton fabrics, and a little bit of wool. So there's something for everybody. We have a large collection of books, which are 15% off all the time. We love books, so we want to encourage you to read them. We have wonderful Labradoodle signs, because of course our store manager is a Labradoodle. I don't know where he is right now, but he'll probably make an appearance. And we have a great collection of Facet Fabrics. And if you notice above them, we have hand-dyed silk velvet. I got on a kick dyeing fabric and I could not resist silk velvet. It's great for putting into those art quilts that you're making, or a little bit of velvet in a crazy quilt is wonderful. And then as we keep going, we have lots of hand embroidery. We love doing embroidered projects, especially on wool. Over here you can see a display of a couple of wall hangings that we did with our wool. And this is our cash register area with all kinds of gifty items and fun things to look at. And behind it we have samples from our classes that we're offering, as well as our newest row by row pattern, which will be out in June. Then we have our wonderful block of the month. One of them, this one is called The Great Outdoors, and there's our store manager sleeping on the job. Rascal, can you say hello? Maybe not. And as you keep going, you'll see we have a lot of fabrics that we've sorted by color on our color wall. And then at the back of the store, we have a huge collection of Aboriginal fabrics. We have so many Aboriginal fabrics from Australia that we have now alphabetized them so that we can find them easily for you. We have all of them on our website under Australian Aboriginal Fabrics. So if you're looking for a fabric, just give us a call give us the name and we can tell you if we've got it and we can ship it out to you. The quilts above the Aboriginal fabric are kits that we've created for the store. So if you love one of those quilts, we are more than happy to send you a kit so that you can make the exact same thing. Then as we continue around the store, there's another quilt that we have a kit out of. That one is made out of Facet Fabrics. Again, a really quick and easy quilt. We have lots of patterns. And we have discovered cuties. If you don't know what a cutie is, we have packages of fat eighths that match a pattern. You just pick a package, you pick a pattern, you add a fabric color, and you've got a quilt. And all of the patterns are quick and easy quilts, and we are really having a good time with cuties. Then as we continue on, over here we have another beautiful block of the month. This one is called Bird Song. The next one over is called Flower Power. And our latest block of the month is Modern Blooms. All of them incorporate wool and cotton. Our wool is hand dyed by a wonderful dyer named Gina, and we are always thrilled when she shows up in our store. You can see some of her wool over here. We have lots of wool, and we absolutely love her wool. We use it in all of our block of the months. Every block of the month that we do incorporates hand-dyed wool and embroidery floss and fun patterns. And if you haven't tried wool, it's very easy to use. You just cut the exact shape and whip stitch it down. You do not need to turn under the edges, so it's a great way to applique. And then of course we do have batiks. What would a fabric store be without batiks? And because we love doing handwork, we have a good collection of fibers. So we'll walk you over here and I'll show you some of our fibers. I love these threads because they're nice and thick and they really show up well when you're working with wool. And then upstairs we have our classroom. We'll save that for another day. Thanks for joining us on the tour. We hope you'll visit soon.